Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You're welcome to another episode of Riyadul Muttaqeen, Guardian of the Pious. In today's episode, we shall be x-raying Husnul Khuluq, good character. What is good character? When can it be said that a person possesses a good character? Qala al-Mawardi, al-Mawardi rahimahullah ta'ala, describe Husnul Khuluq as an yakuna sahl al-hariqa, to be easygoing, layin al-jannib, to be pleasing to be with, taliq al-wajhi, to have a welcoming face, and tayyib al-kalma, to have good words, to say good words. So it's a combination of your outlook, it's a combination of what you say in terms of words, and it's a combination of your actions. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala described the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the Holy Quran as wa innaka la khuluqin hazim. You are upon the best of characters, the noblest of characters. You possess excellent character. And in some other verses of the Holy Quran, Allah described the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as Ra'ufun Rahim. You are a merciful person. Allah says of the Holy Prophet Muhammad in Surah Al-Imran, فَبِمَا رَحْمَةٍ مِّنَ اللَّهِ لِنْتَ لَهُمْ وَلَوْ كُنْتَ فَظًّا غَلِيظَ الْقَلْبِ لَانفَضُّوا مِنْ حَوْلِكَ. It's by Allah's mercy that you were soft and kind with them. If you were harsh-hearted, if you were harsh to them, they will have fled away from you. So Allah described the Prophet Muhammad with the best of characters. The Prophet Muhammad himself, in his hadith, says, أَكْمَلُ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ إِيمَانًا أَحْسَنُهُمْ خُلُقًا. He said the most complete of the mu'min, of the believer in faith, in iman, is the one who has the best of character. So the Prophet Muhammad combined iman with character. And he says, خِيَارُكُمْ لِأَهْلِهِ. He said the best of you is the best to your family. In some other narration, he said the best of you is the best to his wives. In another hadith of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to emphasize the place of good character, it is not enough to say you worship Allah if you do not possess excellent character. In fact, if you worship Allah and you observe the compulsory acts of worship, and you extend that by even doing the supererogatory acts, it is not enough to take you into Jannah if you possess awful characters. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it was reported that Muhammad said, "Qila li-nabiyyi sallallahu alaihi wasallam." It was said to the Prophet Muhammad, "Ya Rasulullah, O Prophet, inna fulana taqumu layla." There is a woman who wakes up at night beyond the compulsory prayers. She wakes up at night. Wa tasumu an-nahara. She fasts in the afternoon. She does the supererogatory fasts. Monday, Thursdays, the fasting of Nabi Dawood, the fasting Ayam Bid, and the likes like that. Watafal, and does other actions. Watasaddaq, she also gives charity. Watu'udhi jiranaha bilisaniha, but she harms her neighbors with her tongue. Faqala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Prophet Muhammad responded, La khayra fiha. There is no good in her. Iya min halin nar. She is one of the inhabitants of Nar. It was said further to the Prophet Muhammad, Wa fulana tusalli maktuba. She only observes the compulsory salawat. Wa tasaddaq bi athiwari min al-aqt. And she gives sadaqah with just yogurt or milk or wara, as the Yorubas will call it. Wala tu'dhi ahadan, but she doesn't harm anyone. Faqala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Prophet Muhammad responded, Iya min halil Jannah. She is one of the inhabitants of Jannah. You can see the place of good character. If you as a Muslim, the only thing you are able to do is just the compulsory aspect of Islam. That is, you say your prayers, the 5 daily prayers, you fast Ramadan, and you do every other compulsory act of worship, your iman is intact and the likes. If that is only what you are able to do, you are guaranteed of Jannah if you have good character. But if you lack good character and you do every other good things, you do the compulsory, and you combine it with the supererogatory, you would not enter Jannah if you did not possess good character. And to round it up, Ibn Qayyim Al-Jawziyah rahimahullah ta'ala says, Jama'a Nabiyyu sallallahu alayhi wa sallam bayna taqwa Allahi wa husnul khulq. That Prophet Muhammad combined between having the fear of Allah and having good character, because taqwa, fear of Allah, yuslihu ma bayna al-abdi wa bayna rabbih. It's between himself and his Lord. It makes the relationship between himself and his Lord good. Wa husnul khuluqi yuslihu ma baynahu wa bayna khalqihi. But having good character repairs whatever is between the slave and his fellow humans. فَتَقْوَى اللَّهِ تُوجِبُ لَهُ مَعَبَةَ اللَّهِ. Taqwa, the fear of Allah, would earn you the love of Allah. وَحُسْنُ الْخُلُقِ, having good character, يَدْعُ النَّاسَ إِلَى مَحَبَّتِهِ, would ensure that the people love you. So you can see, so we must as Muslims be able to combine between the two. We must combine between our taqwa, the fear of Allah, with good character. It is not enough to have one and leave the other. If you abide by this advice, this short piece of advice in this episode, inshallah, you'll be guaranteed a place in the garden of the pious and eventually Jannah al-Firdaus. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.